Honestly, man, your dad just thought Hilton was a complete joke from the first time you met him. Oh, the first name he made up for him, right, was Hilton Guilty. What? No, Hilton Guiltian. Like he was guilty of something. Hilton Guiltian. Hilton's guilty, you know. And what? Look, because your dad had a girlfriend, right? Like, your dad's only ever had, like, 4, like, what I would call serious girlfriends.
Yeah.
He had your mom, Sarah, and Kat, yeah?
Yeah.
But before your mom, did you know there was another girl? What the name of the girl? Your dad finished, yeah? Your dad finished with her, your mom, right? And the other Leanne, right, she used to sleep over.
Yeah.
You know, the old house. Oh my God, do you remember? No, you wouldn't remember Arundel Street, would you? You weren't, of course not. You weren't born. Oh my God, no, you weren't born. Anyway, right, to go, like, your dad's bedroom, right, to get from your nan's bedroom, she would have to walk through, to get to the upstairs toilet, right, she would have to walk through your dad's bedroom. There wasn't a corridor.
Yeah.
Like, I shared that room as well, right, and, Hilton, like, apparently the one morning, like, your dad and the old Leanne, like, were in bed together, and your dad was still asleep, and she said she woke up, right, and like, noticed someone standing there, and Hilton was just standing there, staring at her, right, like, she closed her eyes, like, to pretend she'd gone back to sleep, and like, she said he stood there for about 2 minutes, right, and then went and had a wee. He had a good stare at her first. Oh, that was the funniest. Have I told you about? Because when like I can't. Basically, me and my mates got evicted from this house we were sharing, right? Because it was an absolute pigsty, right? And the landlord kicked us out, so I had to come and live back at your nan's. And like, your dad had been about 7 or 8. So that bedroom, right? Your dad had got a double bed, and I had a single bed, right next to the window. And in the morning, right, your nan would get up for a wee, right?
Yeah.
Nanny Chris, right? And like, she'd come running through, right? Because you know she used to like to have a drink, yeah.
Yeah.
So she's gone to bed after getting drunk, and she's having a wee, right? And all it is. And oh my God, it would last about 5 minutes, right? And like, you know, sometimes like he'd be like, and then it'd stop for a few seconds, right? And then you'd have to go, hey, like that, right? And then you just hear it go, stop listening to me, you dirty bastard. And he'd just go, again, right? And like we'd be going, oh, I think the pipes have broke, or I think there's a waterfall in the garden, right? Oh man, me and your dad used to sit there laughing, and she'd come out, right? Right, she'd have to come back from the bedroom, right? And she'd just look at us and go, "You my pair of dirty bastard swallows." Used to listen to it, and I could be going, we should call her the gushing granny and stuff. The gushing granny. Your dad caught you now, right, having sex with Hilton a couple of times.
Hilton?
With Hilton? Says one night, right, he's come home, he's a teenager, he's about your age, yeah? He says, he opened the front door, and like, that, like you got the front room, but the next room hadn't got a wooden door, it got a door with that, like, crinkly glassing, yeah?
Yeah.
And he says, he looks at him, look, he says, like, you can see this big brown man sat in the chair, and he says there's a white woman, and her head's going up and down, right? And he's going, oh no, right? So what he did, right, was he tried to creep out to the house. So, look, I remember him saying to me, he said, it's one of the things you can never unsee. right? He says, my naked man, turn me down.
Yeah.
Giving hillbilly oral. And he says, so what he did, right, he crept out the front room and tried to shut the door really quietly, but like, it's one of them locks, right, that you've got to pull to click, yeah?
Yeah.
And like, he clicked the door, he says he went round the corner, sat there for 5 minutes, had a think about it. And when he came back, he says they must have known. He says because they were fully dressed and sitting on opposite sides of the room. You know, I bet you, my mum was like, I bet you that was our Luke then. I told you he'd come back. And asking Nanny Tracy, she caught some attitude as well. No, hang on. I think your dad caught Gary and your nan, and he caught Hilton and your nan, and Tracy caught Hilton again with my mum. Do you know what Tracy does? You know, like when she walks in the house and she goes, hello, like that, yeah, at the top of her voice.
Yeah.
She says she walked in the front, in the same house, right, because she got a front door key. She's walked in, she's gone, hello, like that, right, so she just saw these two naked people, right, scrambling around. And it was my mum and Hilton getting the clothes up. Oh man, when they used to tell me that story, I used to go, thank God I never saw that. Oh my God. Funny as hell. If hell can be funny. My mum thought she was in hell. 1 minute she thought she was in heaven, right? The next minute she thought, oh no, I'm going to hell. The grandson's just cut. Oh, honestly. See, your dad wouldn't have told you them kind of stories because you're a little bit too young for them, weren't you?
Yeah.
No, actually, like, you're the right age now to hear them.
Yeah.
Because when your dad told me about these things, he told me, like, when they happened.
Yeah.
Because back then, he still called me uncle. Yeah, like, oh, Uncle Jason. Oh, God, you never guess what walked in on the other night. No, please, I don't want to. He's like, listen, but, and I'll be like, no, Luke, you're putting horrible images into my head. Oh, God. He's a funny guy, you know?
Yeah, man.
Yeah. I've got some nice Under Armour t-shirts as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's some, like, red and white shorts, yeah? I don't wear shorts, right?
Yeah.
You can have them.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. They ain't, like, quite Warsaw shorts, but they're red and white.
Walking down the Wembley Road.
The Wembley Road.
Wednesbury.
Oh, it's in Wembley. You know, one day, though, you never know. We could be walking down the Wembley Road.
Soon.
Yeah,
Get
through the
to
water races.
playoffs.
All the lads and lasses.
Yeah.
Through the smiley faces. Oh, sent Vickers a friend request ages ago, right? And
Yeah.
he didn't respond. Because he looked at my profile picture and he thought, I don't look like Jason Barrett, right? But he accepted it the other day.
Yeah.
I can remember, like, when Tracy used to, like, to suddenly turn on Vickers.
Yeah.
Yeah, I never understood it. I used to think, you know, she fancied him. Like, they say that, don't they? You know, them girls that, like, come up to you and, like, punch you all the time.
That's
Right? Not
apparently
in,
like how like girls see it's like if they like her, they'd be really aggressive with you.
yeah. Not bully her. Like, just like, you know, that, like, tapping fighting, them kind of
Yeah.
girls, yeah. Yeah. But if they like, come up and smack you full on in the nose, I don't think that means a fancy. We'll beat you in the bollocks.
Boosh! I like you.
You go, oh, don't worry, I can tell. I think she fancies me. She just kicked me in the balls. She just knocked my teeth.
Oh, I think she likes me. She just knocked
Good,
5 of my teeth out.
because I've got road teeth. Well, that's why Saf's got no teeth, because Laura smashed them out. Oh, so you know what? I've got two wisdom teeth here, yeah, and I don't go out without wearing them, right? I've got my little false teeth that I put in, yeah. Like,
Yeah.
where are Saf's? Why don't you go to the bloody dentist spending all his money? Because the dentists are free, you know.
Yeah.
They even give you something that's similar to cocaine to like null not you know the pain. You think Saf would be there every day?
Oh,
I reckon he
they've got
pulled
to
his
come
own
out
teeth.
again. Rusting of a
Alright.
tooth.
Do you reckon he pulls them out on purpose? Just so he can like go and get a shot of cocaine at the dentist? Yeah, you can imagine, right, that like Laura like really kicks the shit out of him, does she?
Yeah.
Trying to tell Alexandra like he's an expert on cats.
See,
Said I
he's got
can't
one
remember what it
cat.
I can't remember what it was. What he says. He says, "Did you know that if you do this, it means I can't remember what this like weird fact about cats was." And Alexandra's gone, "Yeah, blah blah blah," and he's gone, "You're the first person I've ever met who knew that." And she's gone, "Well, I'm not an expert on cats." She's gone, "But I've had a lot of cats over the years."
How does
So,
he know if someone didn't tell him?
I know.
Did he just
Like
discover it?
yeah, because he can communicate with them, like Doctor Dolittle.
Can you start scrolling at him?
He just been trying to do that. It's driving mom mad. As she goes, that one.
Yeah.
And my mum would look at her and look at me and she'd go, when are you going to grow up? I'm about to say, but we're your children. Run up with your child. That was it. You're like a pair of children, she said. And like, oh God, it was about 10 years ago. And me and Tracy looked at each other and we went, well, we are children. We're your children. Apparently, as well, Kat says that you know what, when your nan stabbed up Stage,
Yeah.
it weren't just like this sort of like one little jab she gave him. She says there's like blood everywhere, like a crime scene.
Really?
Yeah, she must have
I
got her really angry.
wonder what he did.
Probably stole from her. He probably stole something, stole money, or probably stole money from her. Because here's a fact about Stage. I don't know if you know this, right? But when your dad was a baby, yeah,
Yeah.
like your mom and your dad would split up,
Yeah.
and your nan, sorry, your dad's mom and dad had split up, right? But like he still had contact.
Yeah.
So okay, once a week, like Tracy would go out with Scottish Louise, right, and like just for like a few drinks and go to a club,
Yeah.
and like Stage would babysit your dad. Now, oh God, back in the day, your nan had so much gold. Like she went out and she'd wear gold, but like she wouldn't wear all the gold. But there was like quite a bit of gold she'd left in one of the drawers. And when she came home, like, your dad was asleep. She says to her to stage, and he went off to wherever he lived. And it was like a couple of days later, that was it, she come to take her jewellery off and put it in the jewellery drawer.
Yeah.
And all the jewellery that was there, like, before she left, had gone. And he still tried to deny that he'd stolen it. Yes, man,
Wees, man.
Yes, man, rascal, Stephen, In my disgrace to Jamaica, It's a good job Sadie ain't still alive, She'd get that whip out and whip him.
Yeah, man.
She used to whip him,
Yeah.
Yeah, well, she used to whip everybody, apparently. But one time, right, she whipped your dad.
Yeah.
Yeah, when your dad was about 7. Like, Sadie must have said to me mum, like, oh, yeah, it'd be nice if Luke could come up on a Sunday afternoon with all his cousins, and his uncles. So she used to let him go. And then one day, your dad came home, like, and he was upset, and he was like, he got marks on his back. And, like, he says, oh, my nanny Sadie hit me with, I don't know if it was like a pool cue or a mop stick or something like that, yeah? So my mum jumps in the car, goes up to the house, right? Bangs on the door, right? She knows she's in. She's going, Sadie, get your arse out here now, I want a word with you, right? She wouldn't answer the door, right? Wouldn't answer it. So my mum sat in the car outside, revving the engine, right? Papping the horn, right?
Yeah.
She wouldn't come out. And, like, from that point on, my mum wouldn't let Luke go around Sadie's. Not until he was an adult, anyway. She says, that's for that box. She said something like, I don't do that to Luke, so you've got no right doing it. And she says, and the next time you lay a finger on him, I'll take you out.
Take you out for dinner?
Yeah, to Miller and Carter. Yeah, to add salads, have some dumpling. I reckon, if you force someone to eat one, them big fried dumplings, yeah?
Yeah.
If you forced someone to eat a whole one of them, they'd choke to death, wouldn't they?
Yeah.
Oh man, they're proper dry, ain't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, when Alexandra makes them, what she does, she flattens them out, more like a thick pancake, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, much nicer. Fried dumpling. Sadie. I used to call her?
What?
Sadist. You know what that word means, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, someone who likes to inflict pain gets lots of pleasure from it.
Yeah.
Sadist. I say like to my mum, sadist, AD. I say, stop it, Jason. Oh, I used to wind my mum up like so much. I go, Mum, do you think you could win in a fight with Sadie? She go, of course I can. I go, get lost, you batter you, right? Right. She goes, Jason, I know what you're trying to do. You're trying to settle the fight, ain't you? I'm like, no, of course not. As me saying some right things about you, But, no, shit, Jason. Did you see Barney at the funeral?
Who?
Barney?
Yeah. I didn't realise who he was. He tapped me on the shoulder, said, you're up, Tyler. And I was like, yeah. Didn't have no clue he was, because I haven't seen Barney in like, since I was like 5.
Really?
5, it's not 7. So I haven't seen him in almost 10 years, so I didn't recognise him.
Oh, bloody hell. Oh, you didn't?
No, because we moved up to Wales, I think, for a bit.
Yeah, but he's still got the same, like, voice.
Yeah. But I didn't
Yeah,
recognise
mate.
him.
See his missus.
No.
He's moved back to Warsaw, right? He's got a girlfriend about 10 years younger than him, right?
Whoa.
Oh, no, oh, boy, dirty, but good on you. Oh, hang on, I've got Alexandra. Right.
Oh, penalty!
What bloody time do you call this? They're trying to sleep at the moment, you know. Are you alright there, mate? Hello, can you hear me? Yeah, I've got Tyler on the earphones here. He's alright. He's playing the game. Right. But he's a right game player. I've been telling him some funny stories about Sadie Edith. Yeah, the Sadie's, exactly the sort of told him. You know what? My mum used to cook, and then I used to wind my mum up and all, right? I'd say, because I'd say, Mum, do you reckon that you could have Sadie in a fight? Yeah, of course the bloody would. Okay. I don't know, you know, because them black women, they can't have fights. Okay, Jason. Jason, I know exactly what you're trying to do here. It's, are you alright, last mate? Man, that dog mess thing is... How's it Larry's fault? Oh my god. Honestly, I remember having this conversation with you right before she moved in. Remember, I said, what happens if she gets there, yeah, and within a couple of months, right, she starts falling out with people and finding reasons to leave. Listen, I'll tell you what she can do. She can swap. She wants a high rise. Well, this is fairly high rise. I'll swap her. I'll swap. I'll swap Yaya's flat for my flat. Well, tell her the offer's there. Now, hold on, quickly, right, because Tyler's coming this weekend, yeah? Easter is the weekend after, yeah? Alright then, so I ain't clashing, yeah. Really? Yeah, no, because she ain't keeping up like her regular phone calls. Yeah, do you know what that means? Oh, yeah. Now, do you know why I didn't call you yesterday? Because, no, hang on, you said you got TNT with you, and I thought, oh, well, you know, like, you're spending time with Tintin and Larry, so, like, so I didn't call, I thought, you'd be doing things together. That's why I didn't call. Yeah, that's exactly why. No. Did you have the asthma nurse today? What do you have today, then? Oh, shit, yeah. What is that? Is it arthritis? Yeah, I suppose that's the best thing you can do. Oh God, the best way to exercise there is, Alexandra. And relief. Oh bloody hell, Tyler, can hear me here. What? Yeah. Is this the doctor in Pelsham? Oh, she knows. I'll tell you something, right? In all my all the different GPs I've had, right? The only good ones, right, have been women. Like, I've never had a bad women GP. Like, and I'd say every male GP I've had, they've just got an attitude. Like, you know, do you know it? Dr. Khan. Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah. Oh, God. Listen, right? Like, it, it if there's a problem that can be solved, like with tablets or cream, whatever, they should be giving you. It's just one of them, right? Because you know how what do you call them? Practices run as like a private. I know it's NHS, yeah, but they have a manager, yeah, who runs it like a business. Okay. The Lions are guilty of that. That's Dr. Conrad, because he's the head GP. He's also manager of the practice. So I, whenever I've asked for an appointment, you know, I ask for either no, not Dr. Bandages, she's gone now. Dr. Carson, never Dr. Conrad. He turned me away, you know, when I was literally dying of pneumonia. Even the staff, the receptionist, right, brought me a glass of water, and they said, like, she was shaking her head, the Asian woman, she's gone, he said, he was in his office at the time, right, in his surgery. She said, the best, the best advice he's got is that you get yourself down to the walking centre. You used to be down by the Sadler's car park. Yeah, no word of a lie. Alexander, it took me half an hour to walk there. Every 10 steps, I was having to stop and just get my breath. I couldn't get. As soon as I got in there, like, you know, there's a queue out there. There's like, I don't know, 2 or 3 families with kids, 3 or 4 people. You go in, and I said, I've been sent, and she could see, right, that I couldn't speak because I couldn't breathe properly. And she says, just go sit down there, right? Next thing I know, they're wheeling a wheelchair in, take me upstairs to take me snacks. And when I was in I told you then I that the matron, or she was the head sister, she knows Dr. Conrad. She says, like, when I was qualifying, he was qualifying at the same time. And they said, he's a right nasty bugger when he's had a drink. And she says to me, she says, you want to write to the GMC, General Medical Council. I contact them, and I says, I ain't got the internet. She says, no, write them a letter. And I stopped and I thought about it. I thought, if I start kicking up a fuss, right, I might have trouble getting a GP. Sorry, that was my story. It's over. And your dad will remember, you know, right? Your dad remembered because I've talked about him as well. The other male doctor, right? You've got Dr. Conrad, he's an Irish bugger, right? And then you've got Dr. Amanda, fitness freak, used to ride his racing bike to work every day, right? So I went in there and I got trouble. So I did this right down over the bunion. Well, I think it's a broken toe that never healed properly. And I'm telling him about it. He just looked at me. I went to start unlacing my boots, right? He's going, I don't want to look at your feet. He's going, I'm not a chiropodist. He's going, that's not part of my job. I went, oh. I said, so, can you recommend a chiropodist for me then? He's gone, go to the, remember there used to be an NHS health centre where you could register, down on Litchfield Street? Anyway, he's gone, get down there and I'll give you an address of a chiropodist. Load of fucking bollocks. And then I spoke to Dr. Banerjee about something else months later, right? And I said, I'm having real trouble with this toe, right? And she said that looks like it. She said, look at me foot and all. She wasn't bothered, right? Um, she said, it looks like you've had a break, yeah. I says, and gout has set it. Looks like he's setting it. I mean, I don't get the problem there. Very, very. My mum's she got the same one, right? She showed it me, and it was like bright red, like it'd been sunburned. And she says, "Do you know what, Jack?" She says, "I can't even bear to touch it." But that was gout from my mum. But yeah, sorry, your dad. I remember he. I run into with Dr. Manda and all down there. My God, he was the worst doctor I've ever had in my life. He was. Pardon? He was a young doctor, you could tell, right? And I reckon he thought, like, one of these days I'm going to be Dr. Conrad, right? You know what I mean? Going to be one of the fucking head honchos. And there's another doctor, lady doctor, well, she's Irish, yeah, blonde, but her name's Dr. Ali, so she must be married to the Muslim man also, right? She's lovely and all. She was the one, I told you, who got the fire service around here to, she even asked me, right, are you getting enough pre-gathering? But I couldn't put me down, so I said no. I said I'm fine with it, thank you. She says, if you ever need anything, just give me a call. And about 2 weeks later, I got a missed call on the landline. And it was Dr. Ali. She says, I'm just like calling up to check you're alright. To see how you feel. No, it was fucking lovely. 'Cause remember how I felt at the time. And oh my God, Luke was still alive though. But he was in jail, that was the thing. She wouldn't have dared carry on the way she did. Oh, but anyway, you know that pair of trainers, Tyler just told me this, that pair of trainers that's screwing that Tracy's going to sell, yeah? I think the Versace, yeah? Tracy's turned around and told Tyler today you can have them. No, she don't, because she don't fucking bullshit, does she? Because Tracy's got to move. So, yeah, I don't know where she's going, right, but she's being moved. Listen, right, I'm prepared to go into Tracy. But I know if I knocked her door, right, she ain't gonna fucking, like, tell her to piss off, right? And I just tell her, look, Tracy, this don't mean that, like, we're back on the, we'll never be on the terms we used to be. Like, let's get up in the loft, right, and get Luke's toys, right? Because that's the one thing he kept. Well, he kept everything, you know. There's stuff of my mum's in that loft, you know. Because when we moved, right, well, when my mum moved, uh, you know, my mum and Luke and Leanne and Tyler were all living. No, I think actually Leanne and Tyler had left by then. Yeah, they are. And my mum had still got stuff in boxes from Arundel Street at Western Street. And it all just, I can remember back then, yeah, I was younger and fitter. I got up into the loft, and then because Luke was at the bottom of the top of the stairs, and he was like lifting stuff, pushing stuff up to me, and I was lifting it up and putting it in the loft. And then when we moved out, we did the same again. and then moved everything back, all the stuff that'd been in the loft at Western Street, went up into the loft at Law Street. Because there's no way Tracy can get up in there. All we're going to do is, I'm sure there's a pair of step ladders. No. Right, we'll go through his toys, right? And it's between me, Tyler, and Tracy. Oh, and, well, put it this way, right? And Rio, I'll put stuff away for Rio, so don't roll around it. Oh, of course. Has that Gemma Barrett responded in any way? No, not to me, she ain't. Hang on, let me just ask Tyler. Tyler,
Yeah.
do you know somebody called Gemma? She calls herself Gemma Barrett.
No.
No.
Why?
There's somebody on Facebook, right, Tyler? Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Calling herself Gemma Barrett, and she's like threatening Tracy.
Never
Yeah.
heard of her.
I told you, Alexandra, the only Gemma Barrett I've heard of is one of Tracy's pseudonyms. Yeah, hello, this is Gemma. Hello, this is Teresa. Look, she's got two I know of, Gemma and Teresa. Now, Tracy wouldn't be threatening herself. Because I swear to God, right, if anyone laid a finger on that, right, because I know, even though we, with the relationship's dead, yeah, I know that if, like, somebody was to be physically threatening me, right, she'd be the first in. She would. I mean, the whole reason she was jealous of you, right, it was her putting her protection in the wrong place, really. It was jealousy because she didn't want another woman in my life. Yeah. She was happy that, like, I was